So let's go right to it, because Leicester, we were wondering how this team would respond. So sluggish since the restart. And really, you can go back even further. This is a team that had been rolling for a long time, and it was falling apart. They got it right here, though.
Absolutely. Good reaction after a disappointment. Dominated the game. Came up against a off-colour Sheffield United. I've never seen Sheffield United have changed the system, put 3 strikers on, go for everything and not be able to do it. A lot of credit for Leicester today, because the pressure was on them, the spotlight was on them, and now they hand that pressure to Manchester United. Go on, United, you've got to beat Palace now to stay toe-to-toe with us.
And we heard from Brendan Rodgers in the build-up to this. He was trying to take some of that pressure off. Priority is top 6. But this looked like a motivated side.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a motivated side, and I think not to diminish the quality of their performance, but it's a back line we talked about beforehand. Without their best defender, Shinyuchu's out for the rest of the season. Wes Morgan, obviously incredibly experienced. There wasn't a lot asked to that back line. It was kind of a pretty easy, straightforward day of defending and confronting challenges in front of them. And then all the players in advanced positions got the job done. So just another little dip for Sheffield United.
Goal difference could be so important in this race. 2 goals scored, none against. That's helpful as well.
Especially when you consider the head-to-head matchup, final game.
Last game of the season,
Yep, Leicester, Manchester United. Now, when you look at relegation, though, think about West Ham and Watford. How much did they enjoy the end of this game at Villa? And also yesterday, Bournemouth could have picked up 3 points as well.
2 huge points lost for Aston Villa. And when you think they've got Arsenal and West Ham to come, the reason Aston Villa go down is because they can't defend. 66 goals now they've conceded. Only Norwich have got more. That's what's going to cost them.
I'm like seeing the overhead kick in my head, and just you don't want to use a cliche of a game of inches, but that literally was off by inches, and you can't have an inch mean more than missing that attempt to clear that ball, getting out of there with 3 points. So they've got to rebound from that and got to get going.
How does Theo Walcott, in the last minute of a game that you want to win, have a free header? That's where you've got to go to. That's the discipline. That's the organisation and responsibility you've got to have if you want to stay in that league. And Aston Villa just haven't done that enough. And I'm afraid that's really too...
No, it looked like a couple was just desperately trying to hang on, and they couldn't at the end of that one. They just get the single point. Our second game comes from Selhurst Park. We're counting you down right now to Crystal Palace against Manchester United. Obviously, with the Leicester result, they move 3 points up on Manchester United. They were already ahead of them on goal differential. We bring you the Kia starting lineups. We start with the home side, Robbie Earl and Palace.